I'm here with Rich Downs, who's the coordinator of the organization called Manu O Ku. Glad you could be with us. And you as well. Thank you for taking the time.
Well, thank you for the invitation.
So I'm not familiar with this organization. Can you give a little background and why the Manu O Ku?
Sure. Yeah, the Manu O Ku is a group of organizations, institutions, and just private citizens who have an interest in the Manu O Ku, otherwise known as the white tern or the fairy tern.
So it's those little birds.
So it's little white birds that you see, flying around. Sometimes you're fortunate enough to see them actually on a branch or in a tree. Sometimes you're actually lucky enough to see them fluttering right in front of your face. Yes. Okay. Yeah. They are a special bird, special for those of us that live here in Honolulu, because it's not well known, but it is actually the official bird in the city and county of Honolulu since 2007. I think it was given that designation as the official bird of the city of Honolulu because of its special relationship with this particular area. It's a fairly common seabird throughout the Pacific, but there's only one urban environment in the entire Pacific region where it comes ashore to breed, and that's right here in Honolulu, Waikiki area.
I know a little bit about the bird, just because it's in my neighborhood. But I've seen them more and more in downtown Honolulu, and it touches me because they're not distant. They actually come close to you.
Yeah, so the current population we date from 1961, we're pretty sure they were here before, but they sort of disappeared from their record. In 1961, a mating pair was seen over in Cocoa Head. Well, since then, their numbers have increased to where, I believe the numbers are around 2,500 today. And they have expanded their breeding range. They come here to breed. They are migratory birds, but they come here for some reason to breed in the trees here in the Honolulu, Waikiki area. One of the reasons we think that they are here and not elsewhere in the major Hawaiian Islands and not elsewhere on Oahu, even though the species of trees that they prefer to breed in are available elsewhere. But they like the fact that we, the arborists, the tree trimmers, have improved the habitat for them by trimming the trees the way that they do. Since the white terns are one of the very few species of birds that breed, lay eggs in trees without building nests, they have to look for structures within the trees that will help them to keep the egg in the tree. It turns out that the species of trees that they prefer are ones that when they are trimmed, nice little cups form in the scar tissue, and that makes a place for them to lay their egg, makes it easier for them to keep the eggs in the tree.
Now, did you grow up with these birds at all? Or?
I did not. I'm from the mainland originally. I got acquainted with the Manu O Ku about 4 years ago. And as an amateur ornithologist and bird photographer, I enjoy getting close to and observing, watching, studying, photographing birds. That's usually a difficult challenge. It's often with birds, once you find them, about the time they discover that you are nearby and they see them, that's when they decide to fly someplace else. The Manu O Ku, they don't mind being around people. In fact, if you look at the breeding map, it shows where we have documented them breeding. They're most highly concentrated where there's most human activity. So they don't mind us being close. And when you are close to them, it's not unusual to actually be able to establish eye contact with the bird, for the bird to return that eye contact with you. That doesn't happen very often in the bird world or the world of wildlife in general.
Why this bird, and what is the significance of the Manu O Ku?
For Hawaii, very special significance. Historically and culturally, it was an important bird. First of all, it's the name Manu O Ku. It's the only bird that is named after Ku. We don't know exactly why they chose to name this one after Ku, but we do know that it also has been very important, both historically and even up to today, as an important navigation aid for voyagers.
What message would you have to the audience as a parting thought?
Well, so the mission of the Manu O Ku is to increase awareness, understanding, appreciation, and the conservation of the Manu O Ku. There are ways that folks can come around with us to help us do that. A number of different ways that they can do that. We have a website, www.whiteterns.org. We can go there, learn all about what we're doing, learn more about the bird. We also do monthly white tern walks. There's going to be one that's usually the third Saturday of the month, either focused on downtown Honolulu or downtown Waikiki. You can sign up on our webpage for that. There's also a Manu O Ku festival coming up on the 18th of May at the Iolani Palace, where people can come and learn more about the Manu O Ku, and to learn more about the people who are interested in the Manu O Ku. So the bird itself to me is very, very interesting. But I will say one of the greatest pleasures I've taken the last few years, learning more about the Manu O Ku, is to see more and more people become aware of and interested in and form a special relationship with a very special bird.
And probably enjoy the moments that we have with them.
Oh yes, indeed. Yes.
Thank you very much for your time, and we look forward to hearing a little bit more later.
Certainly, thank you for your interest.
We've been conversing with Rich Downs, coordinator of Hui Manu O Ku. Aloha. Mahalo to the Honolulu Fire Department Museum for hosting us today, and to you for tuning in to Island Focus. I'm Lila Berg. Aloha and malama pono. Take care of each other. See you soon.